I was a dog with that bitch too. I was playing running back and shit from Carver. I was number 3 and shit. Yeah, man. So I had like personal issues and shit, like, you know what I'm saying, situation with my moms and shit. And that shit was going on. She had got shot and then, fuck, like, you know what I'm saying? Then I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't, you know what I'm saying, the brightest nigga in school, like, you know what I'm saying? My grades and shit was slipping, so I really tried too late, you know what I'm saying, to get with the shit. But I tried, you know what I'm saying? I ain't give up, though, like, you know what I'm saying? I even went to JUCO and shit. Tried to, like, go to the JUCO and shit. That shit didn't work. I fucked around and got into a fight on national TV and shit. So that shit ain't really, you know what I'm saying, play how it played out, but fuck it, it was what it was. So boom, I came back to the city and shit. I just started, you know what I'm saying, I ain't gonna lie, I was really trying to find myself, like, trying to figure out, like, I really had this shit planned out. I was like, man, fuck it, the football shit don't work out, man. Look, I'm out go, I'm out give me some weed, I'm out to push that shit. And shit, that's what I did, you know, I got me some weed, started selling that shit, and then shit, you know how that shit been. And then one day I was just in the car and shit, cooling and shit. I was just, you know what I'm saying, just chilling and shit. And then, fuck, I just put on a little beat and shit. And then, fuck, that bitch was, yeah. And then, but I ain't even gonna sit here and stunt like my first song. I wrote like a little love song and shit like that. So I wrote like a little love song and shit, you know what I'm saying? So I wrote that shit and I recorded that shit off, I think it was off my phone or some shit like that. So I went and bought that bitch to Rizzy, you know what I'm saying? That's my manager now. You know what I'm saying? I bought that bitch to Rizzy. No, first, I'm lying, I bought that bitch to my mama. Then I rapped that shit to her, you know what I'm saying? She was like, you sound like, you know what I'm saying, you sound nice or some shit or whatever. So boom, she told Rizzy and shit, so Rizzy came over there and just, you know what I'm saying, see what the shit was hitting on. I had like 3-4 other songs cocked, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I started rapping that shit to him. That boy like, yeah, but you about to get you in the studio, ooh. So shit, that's after that boy took me to Parlors and shit. I recorded like 4 songs, 3 songs. And ever since then, I ain't looked back. Shit, nigga been rapping for like 4 years, 5 years now. You know, that shit been, like, it got its ups and downs with the shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? But like, you can learn from the shit that you learn from, like, you know what I'm saying? The shit that you could grow from too, like, you know what I'm saying? But the downs of the shit is just like, you know what I'm saying? You got the issues and shit, like, you know what I'm saying? But it's up to you to overcome the shit like that. So, you know how that shit be. Shit, boy, I've been working on hella shit. I got hella shit cocked deals. I'm just in the cut. I'm just in the cut, you know what I'm saying? Just popping out with them bitches. I ain't really trying to put people on my trail and shit. But I'm cocked deals. I got hella shit. I'm gonna count. I got like 2 mixtapes, 3 mixtapes in my bro. Probably more than that, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna cap. But right now, I'm just focused on my singles and shit right now. So I'm just dropping hella singles. You don't even know which one I'm really gonna push, because I ain't gonna cap to you. All them bitches up the park.